one of the most fun things about running the vintage shop and being part of the vintage Volkswagen shop are the customer stories. Not a month goes by without something really moving or profound traveling through that shop. I mean, one customer emailed us, and we hadn't heard from him in about 2 years. And, you know, it's kind of in the back of our mind because they were just a lovely couple. They'd bought the van original in like 1985, I think. And prior to that, they had owned like a bay window van, and just a wonderful couple. And like we hadn't heard from them in 2 years, and granted it had been COVID and all that, and so things got a little weird. But we remembered the van and the family, and then we got an email from the father. I think maybe we even reached out to him, but he responded back like, "Oh wow, so great to hear from you guys. The van's been sitting for about 2 years. Kathy, my wife, passed away about 2 years ago, and I honestly haven't been able to get into the van since then. And it's just been sitting here at my house." And we were like, I don't know, we all kind of, we all look at the inbox together and, various times, and we all kind of saw that email at about the same time. And it was pretty devastating. Like, they were just a lovely couple, and sure, they were older, grandparents, but it was really sad. And, we dialogued an email, and Bob decided to bring the van down to us and basically give it to us to sell on his behalf. And he came into the shop, and it was really emotional. Like, there was a lot of hugging. He wrote this beautiful article in his local newspaper about the van and the memories, and he said really touching things about, bringing the van to Peace Vans for that last trip was a bit like taking his cat to the vet when they were going to put it down, and just talked about the memories he and Kathy had in the van. And it just felt so profound to give him the closure and treat this memory-making mobile that they had with the respect that it needed. And, that's just one of so many stories we hear. Thanks for listening to another customer story. There's an endless supply of them, so stay tuned for the next one or go back and listen to a past one.